Now let's go back in the day in the life and look at how we see education and collaboration here in the near future.
When you work with me, you benefit from one of the largest, most profitable real estate data sets in the world. That means you gain instant insights into what's going on in a hyper-local perspective in a snap.
So one of the things that we're going to do is when you add insights, other agents will see your insights and they can vote up or vote down those insights, meaning I agree or disagree with those insights. Default sort order for the agents in an area now will be who's uploading the most local insights in this area. And so whichever agents are uploading the most insights in this area that are getting voted up, they're the ones that are going to show up first in the referrals. We're going to move on to some of the online questions really quick. And will someone be able to contribute to someone else's local insight if they feel there should be more information? They can add their own. And then people will vote yes, up or down, that's how we're going to do a peer review. So you can just agree with it. If you think that you didn't get it right or there's something that you can add on to it, you just add your own. And that rises you to the local expert.
Find Gary Keller.
The real estate industry is in an interesting situation. We're in a sea of change, and it's being led by technology. Let me kind of walk you through where I think we are today.
All right, so this is the Slack and Facebook and LinkedIn kind of made a baby. They sent to real estate school, and it's just for you and your team and other agents. And so the whole premise behind this is that we wanted to create one environment to allow masterminding with each other on agent-to-agent collaboration at a market center level, and a region level, on a topic level, and also for teams to be able to organize themselves around deals and also topics, training, and education themselves. And so the way this works is this is kind of your dashboard. On the left-hand side are all of your different groups. And so your team, if you're on a team, your team will have a group, your marketing will have a group, but then you can add as many groups as you want. So we're piloting this right now. We're going to ask you guys to start breaking this and making it better with us, specifically with your teams. And our goal is to remove burdens of communication. So instead of us having to learn group me, integration with this, integration with Trello, integration with Slack, integration with Google Chat, that we can all create on one language that we can continue to make that and raise that bar for real estate specific collaboration. Because that's what we're ultimately aiming for. And so that's what we have here. And so you have live chat that integrates with Kelle. In addition to that, you can create topics and conversations within that chat. And so you'll see that we can actually go through, I can jump through. So this is the create a different new group, and that group would be around conversations. I can drill into, now I'm in our labs group. I can see what's been pinned or favorited by the administrator. That'd be like the rainmaker or the administration team. The cool part about that is, and again, we just went through that, is the calendar. So every group has its own calendar. So imagine a training inside of your training group, you can post all of your calendar and training events. Well, you get to see inside your team management who's going to what training, who's going to what event, and you're able to see the before and after in their production, because it's all in command, how your internal training is working, plus all of your resources here. So all of your resources can be uploaded here. We integrate with Google Drive, so any of your scripts or assets or videos or whatever assets or files you have to power your team, you can put them here, and it's all searchable. So they can search across, imagine in one place on your team, agents can search across conversations, people, training calendar, or resources. And we're able to find all of that and bundle that for you together. And every asset can be a conversation inside of this platform. The coolest part is, as you're working inside the Connect group and you engage me, I can see this now on Kelle, and I can then engage you back, and I'm going to be able to stay fully connected. And you as an agent and you're inside your real estate team business, that stays as part of your proprietary platform for you to continue, raising into that enterprise standard as you grow. Anything I'm missing? Anything you guys want to add?
I don't know if this was already planned, but what would be cool is,
Oh, no more challenges. I'm already getting looked at my product team.
so our agents, when we onboard them, they have to pass certain things to
Yes.
be able to accept appointments. What would be cool is to integrate, like, after a training, like a quiz. Like the Reynolds team, we watch all of the videos, like all my team. I heard Fulcrum Properties, they're having trouble with their agents, like saying they did something with all the time. But what I would love is to have the ability for the agents to then respond basically and answer certain questions based on the training to make it more interactive and for them to like pass it in an onboarding setting or whatever it might be.
Like an LMS.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So first base is make sure we can collaborate. Then I love adding the layer on top that says onboarding. And then that provision is to accept leads or the lead routing.
Yes.
100%.
Yep.
Kelly, what was my profit share this month? Hey Kelly, what are my goals?
And the summary of that video is, when you're at the end of the day, you're basically, how did I do today? How am I on my track to my goals? We calculate all of these things. We're taking all of these complicated Excel spreadsheets that our top agents are telling us they look at every day, and Kelly's going to give you that summary at the end of the night for you to understand how you and your team are doing towards your goals, and it tells you, get ready for tomorrow, and it starts all over again. Now that being said, all of this is the agent operational component. In parallel, we've been doing consumer work. We've hired some of the top minds in consumer, and we're really excited about what's going to be dropping in the first quarter of next year that sits on top of this, which will be your new face, your new Netflix, if you will. And so we have a quick little teaser kind of showing where that's going, and then we'll be through our agenda.
You know, our CEO is so...
One second, I think we're going to do a quick, really quick video. 100% of this will be 100% live at Halloween. And we have our top 10 teams that have volunteered to be the guinea pigs and completely move their businesses over into Keller Cloud starting in the end of October. And we're hoping that's about a 30-day transition. If and when everyone says, yes, that's a go, we will then work through making that generally available by the end of the year. And then in the first quarter of next year, we'll be releasing our consumer experience on top of all that.
Yep, and we're done. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you.